Yes, air to air. Why? I don't understand. It's all magic. All right, one more shake. Yes, air to air. Yes, air to air. Why? I don't understand. It's all magic. All right, one more shake. Got it. That's chest bump. That's chest bump. Whoa! Oh my God. Still managed to pick up some damage. Yep. Welcome to the Buki land. Population. Tricky stuff. Lets it go. It just stares him down. And you're like, hey, now's the time to throw tag. JK, take the knee to the face.
Alex, granted, not quite the same skill level, but he still, gets the feel of the ins and outs of the face.
Wow, that was gross.
Careful with which Tatsumaki you're using, because if you do use the roundhouse one, it will cross over the body.
Oh, into super, and that's
like that.
Oh, time, and this is going to do big damage.
Oh,
jeez. Ultra 2.
Things you don't think's gonna happen. Oh, they're both at pixels now. You ever aborted a demon from behind you?
careful with the meat. Gets him in the air. Throws tech. Jump in. Throws tech again. He's the jumping in. He's trying to fireball. No, go on. This is gonna take it.
So, I mean, right now...
Ooh, jump cancel ultra. Dubstep. I don't even know what Robbie's even looking for, to be honest. It's going to be oh my goodness gracious. That's exactly what he needed, so now he's staying.
And that's gonna punish Great Fate. Alright.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be sick.
Oh my god, they're really
My next headset's actually
Really?
Check.
Here. Yeah, it does help Forte. Because Blanc has a lot of options to chip in.
Yeah, and he has charge right now.
Oh god, wake up ultra. Oh man, that was a straight up punish with low fears.
All right, welcome to Top of the Shop this week. I am your host, Robbie Vota, out of frame as usual. Joining me is Mr. Chris Becco, Fire Team.
AKA the guy also out of the frame.
Your champion of the Kansas City Challenger Series.
AKA the biggest nerd ever.
Always the biggest nerd ever. Okay, so we've got 8 people tonight.
Yeah, we got full bracket. Even without me and Robbie didn't enter today, and that's really cool. I think the black and white is actually really cool.
I didn't know that it was in black and white, to be honest with you. I got a new USB cable this week to make that camera work.
And then now it's
in black and white.
That's really cool, though.
It works out. It's like infrared vision, kind of, because it is kind of dark over
Yeah,
there.
it is. Yeah. I think it works out pretty well.
I wonder why is it in black and white?
I'm up for that, dude.
All right, so I'm going to give you guys a link to the challenge bracket here in a second. Chody, Chobin, and Watson up first tonight. So there you go, if you are following along at home.
TPP. Am I missing something?
What's that?
TPP?
I don't know. Top player
Top
privilege?
privilege, yeah.
I don't know. What's top player privilege about that?
About your mom. Damn. Woo! Yeah. Are they playing? Better bet they are. We got Watson Chan versus Chody Chobin. And, of course, Chody Chobin now sticking to his new main, that being Rose, which I really like, by the way. Rose is a lot easier character.
Yeah, it's a good character progression, too, coming from a player who was playing Sagat.
Absolutely.
Early on. Yeah, even Fei Long, too.
It's
kind of like if you were to combine Fei Long's footsies with Sagat's fireballs, you kind of get Rose, right?
Yeah, you really do. The only thing is you just lose out on the up-close game of any character in the game.
Right.
He has no up-close game, absolutely.
We're talking about up close right now. Watson Chan in there trying to build some frame trap pressure with that crouch fierce.
Good stand mean kick there to get the space away from Watson Chan. The good stuff. I also like the bar usage just to get Rose's ultra out of the way.
Well, what do you think about jumping out right there?
I love it.
Okay.
Absolutely love it.
Especially when you've got kind of the added insurance of Ultra 2 already active.
Yep. He was afraid to anti-air with that orb just kind of spinning around Rose.
Watson Chan challenging a lot with the frame trap pressure on Wake Up with the Tatsu, trying to test to see, is Chody waking up with throw? Well, if he is, we're about to see some counter hit action.
Yeah, I'm just kind of, the only thing about Chody Chobin here, you have to realize that his fireball has a ton of recovery, and that it's going to be a big issue here against a player like Watson Chan with good reactions and good reads.
All right, low forward soul spiral. I like to see crouch fierce, but I mean that's better than like throw or sweep, right?
Absolutely.
Build some extra meter, get some extra damage.
Yeah, and plus crouch and punch soul spiral is a little bit more consistent to be fair, but
nice challenge.
And stand like kick, absolutely nasty button.
All right, so burning 2 bars right there to make it safe. Nice throw tech by Chody. I like this patient play. Chody playing a lot more just consistent across the board this week from last week or the week before that when we watched.
Yeah.
Okay, double throw. This is where it gets dangerous. Looking for frame trap, meaty jabs. Oh my gosh, these buttons. -2. Yeah, don't push buttons after it.
Yeah, I like that throw there. He's been going for a lot of frame traps. There you go.
There you go.
No conversion.
Wow. Yeah, this is the rush down. Yeah, Chody really doesn't have much choice but to try to EX.
Soul Spiral.
You know.
Yep.
Obviously, the better choice is just to be patient, just weather the storm, find your opening.
But it needs to be challenging that. For sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the little orb is so strong. It's 4 frames, and it's by far Rose's best button. I mean, there's no other button on her entire.
Also, a lot of people get away with murder with that too because they'll do like low forwards like fireball.
Yeah.
Which is not a true block.
It's not even. It's like, I mean, like when you talk about not a true block, you usually mean like, oh, there's a couple frames in there. Like that is like a legit quarter second between the low forward and the fireball.
As proof, Daigo finishing with full Ultra 1 with Evil Ryu,
Yeah.
and that's not exactly a super fast Ultra. by
Yeah,
any means.
exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Is so you have to realize how slow Rose's fireball is.
I think people just give it the benefit of the doubt of medium buttons into fireballs because that's what you're accustomed to all these years playing Street Fighter.
Like, oh yeah, that's
Nice.
that's good old.
I don't like him backing off so fast. Like he pushed Watson back and he immediately backed off of him.
That's too close. Yeah, she can EXDP through that. The projectile invincible properties of Sakura's DP is going to help him there. Good ultra.
Going up.
I like the ultra. Usually Watson would not go for that ultra there, but I like that ultra choice just because now we have a significant life advantage and one throw will take the game. I think you're trying to do crouch jab to close fierce, but he should just went crouch jab, crouch fierce into DP,
Right.
DP or whatever.
Because I believe EX Soul Spiral is -6.
-6, yep.
And the battle continues. Fight!
And
Which I might add is really not much invincible reversal.
so yeah, I see Chody still a little bit out of his element when throws because I mean that was some prime opportunity early game to build some meter because basically one of Sakura's most basic game plans is you want to try to build. Go ahead and mic check it real quick.
No, it's probably fine. Mic check. It's just probably.
Yeah, I actually probably should switch
Sakura wins!
Here's the one that has to push in the bottom. And Watson Chan taking that one too. No, it was the
mic check. All right.
it was the robotic nature of the mic.
It's like the XLR figures.
Push into this one. Come on, here I'll just push in. It's cool.
Regardless, I have my second headset coming in the mail Friday, so
It'll be sweet as
I'm
hell.
excited for that. All right, so I know people have already probably forgot, but we've got Germ23 and L Alex coming up next. Germ23 and L Alex on stream. No, he is not sick, swim dude.
I'm sick. In terms of I'm that good.
Sick with it, mate.
Yeah, sick with it, bro.
Sick with it.
Yo, I'm sick at Street Fighter 4. Whoa, dang. No, okay. You're right. I've been playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, to be fair.
All right, so L Alex still doesn't know.
He's like half drunk. It's pretty awesome. One minute till he's disqualified. Hold that, nerd. Alright, so we have L Alex and Jern23. Looks like you have Jern23 taking out the left side.
Losers, guys.
Yeah, dude. Lots of Of course, we have Jern23, Alex coming up next. Jeremy being the new Dudley player we have here at top in the shop. Very strong.
I'm excited to see him play.
Very strong. Absolutely. I mean, you would think that a newer player that you've never heard of, you're like, oh yeah, he's just gonna maybe beat somebody like Cody and maybe Mason or something like that. No. He is a solid player. Has been making up to the upper ranks of our bracket. So I already yep, it's good to go over here.
All right, so Dudley and I assume Balrog.
Yep, it was.
Okay.
In which this is, I believe, in Balrog's favor. I could be incorrect, but I believe it's in Balrog's favor due to the extended nature of Balrog's normals and special moves. And then, but however, I don't know. I could be just talking my butt, which I probably am. Of course, sporting the good old white and red.
Okay, so we still got a button check. I want to see if I can turn this black and white off.
Full dynamic range, maybe. Made it more black and white.
Marches on. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's a lot better. I don't give it too saturated. It looks like Alex is literally purple. That's pretty bad. Yeah, there he goes.
I also like that Germ 23 rocking that Ryu headband.
Yeah, dude.
I have one of those. I got it for a Secret Santa gift one year.
Oh yeah, that's probably what.
I put it on when I did excessive drinking, so I mean, so it's time to go in.
Alex undefeated against me in Mad Cats. Game Cats. Game Cats. Confirmed. Game Cats confirmed, dude.
So Dudley, we haven't really had a lot of Dudley just period at top of the shop.
I'm glad to see Dudley. I think he's a lot stronger character than people make him out to be.
Oh yeah,
I definitely think so. He's the damage output in this character is absolutely just stupid. He has decent pokes. He's a Cody, but he's less reliant on frame traps. He's more reliant on consistent good damage.
Ooh, good damage.
See, like,
so
I mean,
I would have to say, just like on face value, Balrog probably wins this matchup because of superior footsies.
Yeah.
Like, namely sweep. Dash punch is -3. I believe Dudley's DP is his normal DP is -5.
Look at that. Meaty forward fierce. Wow.
Ooh, and Juggle's in the corner.
Yep. Of course, he wants to go for probably the light kick dash straight or dash upper. Oh my god, full combo.
Ooh, crispy. Nice short swing blow too. Classically designed to bait out reversals.
Yeah, or throws.
Right.
Or stand text, I should say.
Yeah.
But what Jared 23 there should, I mean, he did the 2 jabs to make it a little more consistent, but the 2 jabs actually cost him not getting it perfect. I know it doesn't really matter too much, but of course, try to make that link a little easier. The forward medium kick there, that's the forward medium kick you see there.
Yep.
It's a 2-frame link into standing roundhouse. So.
And it's really good, like, about Dudley. You can really stagger your normals, like, because that medium kick punch, or that medium kick moves Dudley forward.
Absolutely.
So you can stagger your buttons.
And it's +2, just like Cody's.
Yep.
Forward medium punch.
Yeah, kind of like Dudley's version of the solar plexus.
Yeah, it really is. It's super good. It's super strong, and it also can frame trap into a lot of good stuff.
Gotta punish this.
Nope. Gotta go jab into whatever you want to do.
Yep. Jab short headbutt, or you should probably just do normal headbutt.
Yeah.
I see his bell ring right now.
Here we go. Let's see the combo. Yep. EX. Dash straight.
Oh, I like the throw right there.
Oh, wow, the frame trap. Crouch jab into standing roundhouse.
So, Alex, this is where I get nervous for him as a player. He's very, I'm not necessarily vocal, very...
Is that your ringtone?
Very vocal.
Let's get started.
I think that's Watson's phone.
And come please collect your phone call. Watson Chan.
But he gets very jovial about, like, he's having a good time about dropping stuff. I would like to see him just get the eye of the tiger and, like, hey, I need to lock it in, dude. You paid $10. Let's get your money's worth.
Yeah. Let's go. Balrog doesn't go twat when they get the throw. I don't know a single one.
I also want to see him stop doing the neutral jump. Like,
yeah, it's just not good.
No.
Especially even Dudley can punish it. And Dudley does not have a vast array of good reversal options. He has one.
I mean, it's got its uses, like against a character like Makoto, maybe, you know someone. But
ooh, good combo here. It's gonna actually kill.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Never mind. Dudley with that 1050 health, and the corner is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Don't get me wrong.
1050, just enough to take like one extra jab, one extra something, you know, just a little something.
It makes him a little bit more of a bruiser.
Yeah.
A little more of a bruiser. I'm thinking like off tank in a MOBA, you know.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, if Zangief and then the grapplers are the tanks.
Yeah, then he's like an off tank. You know, he's
Dudley's in the jungle. Is what you gotta say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no jungles in Heroes of Storm. So.
Ooh, got the double.
Yeah,
the third strike.
Yeah, of course, Balrog a little bit more floaty than other characters.
Nice.
Oh my God! Folks, stack dash forward, heavy punch CP. Good punish.
Nice, just
No
standing
hit
roundhouse.
confirm. Yeah, exactly. Going right to the standing roundhouse instead of doing any jabs. Oh my
Oh,
God.
the dark shot.
What's next? Oh my God.
Interesting. Like he didn't really need to commit to a cross up, but
Yeah.
especially Dudley. Like Dudley doesn't need to jump at all
Yeah.
on a knockdown. Like he benefits mostly from just standing in front of you and saying, "I dare you to press something. You got to deal with all my mix-ups."
The only thing is about against Balrog, you can do that right there. The cross-up light kick, it's really good against Balrog, but that's the only thing I can. This is a very character-specific and very matchup-specific tool.
I definitely hate jumping in against Dudley because Dudley, like Balrog, has just got that nice, just meaty
stand meaty kick.
overhead.
Yeah.
I mean, not overhead, but just normal button that
Yeah.
stuffs a lot of jump-ins.
And without a dive kick, Dudley can anti-air a lot of Balrog stuff.
Man, all right.
No ultra, misses the ultra. That was actually going to be really big.
Okay, so now if he gets it,
Oh, it doesn't need it anymore. He just raw ultra.
what are you doing?
Too long! I waited too long!
I'm like upset.
Rip, he still got it though.
Oh my god, I hope Germ bodies him. I'm like salty now. I'm like, come on, play the game. But so Alex just kind of playing by the seat of his pants here, cramming in those EX overheads. I'd like to see Germ throw those, whether or not he's sure about it or not, or knows about it.
Yeah, even if you block it, it's still pretty darn negative.
Right.
Wow. Forward medium punch instantly traded into with the standing fierce from Balrog. That's really good. That forward medium punch from Dudley doesn't have a whole lot of frame advantage, so putting a button right afterwards is a really good idea. Well, Alex doing really well this round. Got the neutral jump stuff, whatever
At that
Jeremy did.
time, yeah. Also, I mean, Alex could. Okay, let's see punish here.
Yeah, Jeremy's been dropping a lot of those combos this round. It seemed like it's not very characteristic of him. Like there, counter confirm, jab into stand roundhouse, good stuff to him.
Nice. I like the ultra use.
Yep. So now we have even footing. He should have waited a little bit longer. No, that's gonna kill. He should have waited a little bit longer on the ultra. That being Jerem 23. He would got a little extra damage and a little better frame advantage on him. Well, now we have match point here for Alex.
Yep. Wake up, Ultra, man. Welcome to America. I
Yeah.
would like to see Alex also just do some light dash punches. Like,
Yep.
you're fighting against a character who doesn't have
Long range buttons.
Yeah, and you can just well space light punch dash punches. It's going to work. And
See,
there's nothing that Dudley can do about
And the
it.
thing is, you see about Dudley, he's been using a lot of jabs, a lot of really small, short pokes to try to outpoke Balrog, which he's been pretty successful in. So Alex needs to change his buttons, and also needs to change what he's doing. So like he's getting jabbed out of a lot of stuff right now.
Uh-oh. Even got the focus attack.
Oh my god, another. Oh, this.
Holy shoot.
Holy. A lot of overheads there. Wow, dude, that was perfect.
Punish.
Oh my god.
I'm disgusted right now. Fire team, I'm disgusted.
Me too.
I'm upset. All right, coming up next, Jay Slow and Mason God.
Of course, Mason God up on the prowl, I would say. Definitely up on the prowl. Very, very strong player. Especially since for being so new at the game.
Right.
And also you see Jay Slow, which is also very new to the game as well. Is he trying to go into Street Fighter 5? Is that what's happening?
I think he's comfortable with the decision. Like I'm gonna play Street Fighter 4 to build some fundamentals, but I'm gonna get serious about Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, that's fair. And the thing is about a lot of the people that talk about they're going to be good at Street Fighter 5, it's like, if you don't have the fundamentals from Street Fighter 4, you're not going to be able to play Street Fighter 5. I mean, so I like him. I mean, maybe he's not like ultra competitive in it, which is fine. He's a very, very, I mean, when I say ultra competitive, I mean, he's a very good Smash player. He's one of the best in the scene, so, you know, he's used to being up on the top of the, the brackets, but it's not the case as much here in Street Fighter 4, which is okay, because, he's learning, he's understanding a lot more. I mean, just getting the practice and the knowledge in with Street Fighter 4 can definitely help you out in Street Fighter 5.
Yep, and even just basic fundamentals like when this guy jumps,
And you see him,
DP.
and you see him playing Fei Long. Out of all the characters he could have picked, he picked Fei Long as well. Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah. Probably. Last time I streamed, I had that problem figured out, and I thought it was the XLR cable, not so much the mic. Yeah, I can't explain it to him, dude. I got you, dude. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, Jay Solo, though, again, of all the characters he could have picked, he picked Fei Long. So if that doesn't tell you he's really trying to understand footsies and the patience game of this game, then I mean, that I don't know what else you need. I mean, the only other character I can imagine is the God would be.
There's like two reasons why you pick Fei Long as a new player. One, most predominantly, you are a Bruce Lee fan.
Yep.
Two, you've watched competitive Street Fighter and you knew he was considerably top tier in AE, which I don't think is either one of those reasons. I think Jay Slow just likes Fei Long.
Yeah, and plus you see that amazing crouch light kick with punish.
Yep.
Like you see stuff like that from Jay Slow all the time, using the correct buttons to the correct ranges. But of course, that's -7 now at least. I think that was medium punch anyway, so that was like -9 and -10. Oh, full combo. I like what Mason's been doing. He's been doing a heavy punch DP right after jumping in. Like he just hit confirms off of the jump in. He doesn't actually. He does jump fierce and he's like, that hit. DP.
Right.
It's really cool though. Mason's been doing that consistently and he doesn't do it. And it's not like it's pure luck because I've seen him, when he do jump fierce on block, it's not like he's just matching DP. So like there, he didn't know it's going to hit or not. Of course, still hit confirming. But
Nice backdash by Jay Slow.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Been talking a lot about Mason and wanting to play Ken over Ryu, and he says he feels like he's less restrained.
Yeah,
when he plays Ken.
And it seems like he's feeling himself. What I love about Mason when he plays this character, it seems like he's actually feeling himself out a lot more. He seems like he's being a little bit more expressive into his play, which is really sweet.
Ooh, nice. If any other version of the Tatsu right there would have got caught by the flame kick.
Yep.
The heavy one, it has just enough weight on the way down to where it can bait out a lot of stuff.
Yep.
I really like that Mason God sat there and then challenged with arguably Ken's best button in this matchup, which is low forward.
Low forward, yep. 4 frames. It's hard. It's easy to whip punish though, so that's something to keep in mind as
you can low forward punish a lot of. Obviously you can punish level 2 Rekkas, but low forward Tatsu is what I see Momochi punish Fudo with. Ooh, nice reactions right there. You do not want to focus against Fei Long.
Oh yeah, that's guaranteed option select and wow, that counter hit. Of course, he wants to be looking for that counter confirmed to light punch Rekka or EX Rekka in that case.
Yeah,
you want to be looking for that.
Mason got focusing a lot. He's looking for something there. He's definitely fishing for something. I want him just to stay consistent.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. EX Rekka wake up. I think that's probably Ultra. Nice overhead actually. Gets Jay Slow near out of the corner, but let's see the mix up here.
I just realized Mason got rolling Ultra too.
Well, he made it work.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah, he seemed like his FADCs in the Ultra 1 have not been super consistent, and so I mean, as long as the thing is after Focus Attack, either of these are gonna be really good anyway.
Yeah, I always felt like that it's harder to. I'm only saying the only FADC applicable for Ultra 2 is like low forward Fireball.
Yeah.
I always feel like that's way harder to Ultra into than a DP.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be doing either one. I think he's going for the higher damage, but good. Wow, just Tatsu on Jay Slow's wake up. That's a little.
Well, I mean, if he's figured out that Jay Slow's trying to do wake up throw, which I think that's what he's been doing, because he's scared of the Kara throw, that's definitely appropriate. When we played last week, every time Mason would get me knocked down, I said, okay, what now? Now what is your plan?
Good EX Rekka there. Of course, EX Rekka being the safest out of all the Rekkas Fei Long has. 0 on the first one, -1 on the second one, I believe. Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Well, like I said, kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah.
Do not focus Rekkas. All right. But I mean, usually, to be honest though, in that situation right there, most Fei Longs that are committed to the EX Rekkas are going to do the 1, 2, because they're hoping you are trying to punish the EX Rekkas, and you just simply cannot.
You would have punished any Rekka if you did it 2 times in a row, which you did.
All right. So Sonic Spire and True Skills 32. I'm gonna have to go announce that because he's a Guitar Hero maniac.
And also, not to mention that they're the. Well, I was going to say something. Oh yeah, that most Fei Long players, of course, Jay Slow's a little newer, so a lot of Fei Long players though, they'll be looking to double Rekka, like they're already buffering the second Rekka, and I imagine Jay Slow, again, being newer at the game, he's not going to be buffering that second Rekka, so he's not going to be as consistent on punishing those focus attacks. What?
Thousands of years.
All right. So, thanks for joining us tonight here at Top in the Shop, located at Game Cats here in Independence.
See the green wall behind us?
check us out, or check GameCats out on Facebook. It's Facebook.com/GameCats. That's cats with a K. And you can follow Team KC for more Midwest Street Fighter action. So far, we are only doing GameCats this week. Still haven't been able to get a stream setup going over at Meat Rack, but hopefully we can get a couple of those hookups on the air before they all move out of that house. We've got 8 people tonight. Challenge bracket been posted in chat. Like I said, it's been kind of busy. Got some guys going to the Chiefs game tonight. Got their home opener against the Broncos. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, myself, Robbie Vota, and Mr. Chris Becco, Fire Team.
Of course.
Joining me on the
There
mic
we go.
today. Now the next thing, so I spent a lot of money this week on my computer and stream stuff. Brought a new hard drive, replaced the cable that goes to that camera because that was faulty. Because we were getting like the stop motion.
Yeah. The
Cable
10 seconds.
The cable, literally, I hate saying this, it died the last top in the shop that we had at the Pew Pew Karting game.
Yeah, because after that, you had the stop motion camera, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I had the stop motion, kind of the flicker effect going on. So I bought that, a new hard drive, and I purchased the second microphone headset. So hopefully next week we're going to actually have the broadcast headsets on deck.
Josh still staring me down. He's been staring me down for like 30 seconds straight. It's pretty sweet.
What, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Sonic Spire, been playing Bison a lot more. You know him for playing T-Hawk.
Or Guile.
Or Guile, yeah. I think he's kind of found, I would say out of all 3 of those characters, he's definitely trying to learn the most Street Fighter with Bison.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I think his name, though, needs to be changed because he's Sonic Spire. It was obviously Sonic Boom's...
Sonic Crusher?
Yeah, it'd be like Sonic Crusher or Sonic Spire Crusher.
Sonic Spire Crusher?
Or like Sonic Spire
Or
Bicycle.
Psycho Spire?
Psycho, that's really sweet.
That's
Bicycle
mean.
Spire.
Bicycle Scissor, Sonic Scissor?
A Sonic Scissor.
Scissor.
Got the alliteration going on again.
Alright.
I like Sonic Scissor. It keeps the same flow. Anyway.
You know what I like? I like staying around.
I like that 6-frame, unpunishable, anything move.
Yeah, don't touch me, Bison says. Uh-oh.
You're a little early. Don't worry. That's okay.
Yeah, Sonic Spire a little unsure in his hit confirms and combos. I think this is the time as a new player I sit him down and go, now you need to work on hit confirms.
Yeah.
You got a game plan. You know which combos. Because like we see like the 3 crouch shorts.
Yeah, that's the basic combo.
Yeah, basic combo, but unsure of the hit confirms. You know what the purpose is of all your moves. Oh, I don't like this.
You don't like it?
No.
Why?
I mean, True Skills, if he would have reacted, he could have done EX Tatsu over it.
Yeah.
I think.
No,
Unless it would have.
yeah, I think it's too close. I think it's too low to the ground, that one. If he was just a little higher, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And if it was like Ryu's Tatsu been gone, which would have been sweet as hell.
Yep.
But I love that, dude. That 10-frame ultra anti-air.
That's good. You can also juggle into it after the new jump medium punches.
Yeah.
I almost, I was going to learn Bison. It was Bison, Chun-Li, Vega, and Guile, like 2 years ago at this point. And I broke it down to Chun-Li and Bison, and then I just felt like Bison and Chun-Li kind of play too similar.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to poke. I was trying to learn a character that would complement footsies. Make me slow down my game.
Ooh, that Standing Fierce.
Oh, yes.
You want an anti-air, definitely. Wow.
He's over. Ultra 2.
Or chill.
Ultra 2 actually probably would have ran out.
Yeah, it would have.
I usually just answer that with EX Fireball.
Yep.
I mean, just get some damage in there.
Car EX Fireball.
But, so as you can see here at GameCats, players of all skill
Wow.
come out here and play. That was weird. Like a reset.
Yeah, yeah. Crouch Fierce, counter hit into medium punch DB. Here we go. Wow. Well, Crouch Fierce coming out from True Steel 32. Not a great button. You want to be using that jump or that crouching mean kick instead.
Okay.
Perfect hit confirm from Sonic Spire. Good stuff. He just needs to use his Crouch Fierce a little bit more to anti-air. It's actually a pretty strong button against Ken because it beats a lot of Tatsus.
Yep.
The only issue is if you do like an EX Tatsu, you actually get over the entirety of Bison himself. Wow.
What I was telling Sonic Spire when we played at Meat Rack on Tuesday was you do a good job with the scissor kick pressure of pushing people to the corner, but as soon as he gets a knockdown, he backs off way too far.
Yeah. And
Like, back off, and I was telling him, when you put somebody in the corner, you have to know 90% of the time the other guy is thinking, I want to jump out of the corner.
yeah,
I want to
and
jump
think
out.
he doesn't anti-air a whole lot.
Right.
So what you should be doing, because you can anti-air people two different ways. You can anti-air him on the way up, or you can anti-air him on the way down. And that's something with Bison. Actually, you can utilize the first one a lot more than any other character in the game. Like, for example, after Scissor Kick, you knock him down. You just walk up to him and standing roundhouse. That seems like a really scrub tactic, but it's the building blocks of a good Bison mix-up tool. So, like, I mean, I have an okay Bison, I guess, but the reason why you want me, I can't really comment too much. I'm not a superbly, great Bison or anything, but I mean, in my experience at least, you want to be doing a more fluid options. Because if you do like kick scissor, stand them up, stand roundhouse, they're like, okay, I understand, stand roundhouse. Or you do scissor kick, they're like, okay, I understand. But you do scissor kick, walk back a step, scissor kick, it's like, wow, that was crazy.
Yeah. And then they immediately want to jump away because they don't want to deal with that.
And then you jump back, medium punch.
Or you just stand roundhouse.
Yeah,
you just clip them on, you don't anti-air them, you hit them on the way up.
Yep.
And what I was telling him is, like, the way that I fight Bison, like when I play against like John or Higgs Bison from Topeka, or even just Bisons online, I block the scissor kick, and the thing that I look for is what do they do
next
after the scissor kick.
Because a lot of Bisons will be very, very, I want to say, concrete in what they do. They're very concrete, and they don't really do anything differently except for like one or two options. And so really what we'll be looking for is try to diversify your options.
Are you ready?
Whoa, what was that? Well, you can't. Okay, sorry. My bad. Sorry, trying to. Nope. There we go. So we got Germ 23 and Cody Tobin. Yeah, that's right. Cody.
Now here's
another bruiser.
Here's something. Yeah, exactly. We need to start classifying. Wait, are we talking about a Street Fighter MOBA here?
Yeah, dude, Street Fighter MOBA. It's Overwatch, but it's like Overwatch. So okay, Overwatch is the FPS MOBA.
Right.
And then we have Street Fighter MOBA. It's gonna be like, Cody like comes out. He's like, I'm a tank now. And then
why doesn't Capcom just do Capcom MOBA?
Yeah,
they have the cast of characters.
Yeah, they absolutely could.
A million.
Got to pair up with Blizzard, or it should be Heroes. Warcraft versus Street Fighter.
Warcraft X Street Fighter.
Warcraft cross Street Fighter.
Blizzard X Capcom.
Yeah, Blizzard X Capcom. I'm up for that, dude. Yeah, because it actually has way too many Diablo heroes and stuff like that. It's called Warcraft.
Hey man, the more characters, more money.
Yeah, seriously. Especially, you know how much they charge for Heroes of the Storm heroes? It's $10.
Yeah, that's close to like a brand new champion for
League of Legends. Yeah, brand new, but like most of the cast is $10 still. Which is like in League of Legends, it's like $7, and like half of them are on sale for a week for like $3. It's like $10 all the time.
Yeah,
super stupid.
Now I honestly don't know, and I'm sure you do. Can Rose reflect rocks? No, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know, because aren't rocks are tagged differently than...
Yeah.
They're not fireballs.
They're projectile, but they're not a fireball.
Right. They have like a different tag.
It'd be more like akin to Oni's forward hard punch.
Right.
It's tagged as a projectal, but you don't see Rose's reflecting
like
his...
palm?
Like palm.
Like a twin palm?
Yeah, like you don't see people reflecting a Yun palm.
Although that would be kind of funny if you could.
Rose, reflect, wake up, and then you just see Palm get wrecked. Just Palm, and he goes, twit, and just gets thrown across the screen.
Oh, that would be good.
I'm up for that, dude.
This is actually pretty good so far.
Yeah, of course, Germ 23 asserting his dominance with his Cody. But, of course, Cody Tobin. I can't even get that right.
We know a thing or two about Cody in here, because, of course, we've got Mr. Cups.
Wow! Counter hit crowd fierce into EX Rocks. You know what that's going into next, ladies and gentlemen. You know that was 2 after that.
Well...
You know that's Ultra 2.
Well, what I was going to say is, we know a thing or two about Cody because, of course, Mr. Nick Von Stratton, our resident KC Cody player.
I like his Cody color, though. It's pretty sweet.
I always thought that... It's interesting. I've always thought that Cody and Dudley have kind of the same game plans.
They do, absolutely. Dudley's just a little bit more... Actually, Dudley has worse buttons than Cody, but Dudley has just kind of a weirder toolbox. He has a little bit more mix-ups, but less good buttons.
Ooh, I like that corpse hop.
Yeah, that corpse hop's disgusting. See, like that kind of stuff would be normal on Dudley, but for Cody, it's like, whoa, you got some mix-ups.
Okay, now how is he going to deal with Ultra 2 here? I want to see. Is he going to try to...
Yeah, I would.
Do.
That's why I just keep poking it in.
You have 3 minigames in Street Fighter 4. You have the car breaker, you have the barrel breaker, and then you have Rose Ultra 2. Oh, okay, look what Cody got. He's got to be aware. Okay, so Germ doesn't have meter yet, so he can't do the EX Ruffian through the fireball. Nice punch right there.
Ooh.
And going to drive it home.
Yeah, I want to see Germ use a lot more of that crouching short.
Yep.
A lot more.
So
that is a fantastic button. You can option select it into medium kick, Ruffian kick, and it's a superb amount of damage, and then also is just super strong as it. Wow.
I wonder what is he going for criminal up right there?
No, that was the EX Rush.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying like I don't think he's meaning to do rocks.
No,
The
that's
second
definitely
time
rocks.
He's gotten thrown.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he's just not used to probably people stand tech in the middle of his combo.
Oh, fair enough.
After a crouching fierce, nonetheless.
Right. Nice pressure in the corner. What's he got here? Staying in front. That jump medium kick is Cody's most ambiguous jump in.
Yeah. This is cross up to be fair.
Nice.
Good crouching light kick punish there. Forward medium punch.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't confirm on a Rose. You have to go to Ruffian. Rose is a weird hitbox for Cody.
Nice in front.
I like
Ooh,
it.
got the extra jab too.
Yep.
I would have just stuck with 2.
Yep. Whatever you're most comfortable with, as I always say. I mean, that wasn't the most optimal, but it's what he's comfortable with.
Nice rocks. Okay, so Germ on match point.
And with 2 meters, and you see Chody Chobin meterless.
Yeah.
Sans the ultra he's probably going to get.
So at this point, Chody wants to think, I need to build my bar meter as fast as I can. Now he's in there. Okay, so again, another question is, can she EX Soul Spiral through rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just invincible to everything
it's just
anyway.
invincible across
Yeah.
the board, right? Oh, okay, nice. I like the idea. Now take that overhead and put it away.
Yeah.
Don't use it for another 60 seconds. Nice focus to get in.
You need to punish that. Perfect punish.
Well, now he's out of meter again. No anti-air, got stuck with throw.
Oh, he could have gone super and won, but that's a pretty solid combo regardless.
Yeah,
that's good chip. That was
nothing Rose
gross.
can do right there.
That was gross.
Nice pressure by Germ 23. He's gonna take it.
Yeah, I like it, man. His Cody is looking nice. He has a lot of good stuff. Like, you see a lot of stuff that you see out of like, a very experienced player, and I mean he's looking really nice with that Cody and as well as that Dudley.
Jay Slow and True Skill 32. Jay Slow and True Skill 32 on stream, please.
Yep. Up next you have Jay Slow and True Skills 32. True Slow.
No. It's Jay Slow.
Rip.
All right, rip indeed. All right, so we're waiting for
Jay Skills.
Jay Slow to make his way over here.
Jay Skills.
So again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight here at it was like Jay said we said Jay Skills 32 and True Slow.
True Slow.
So thanks for tuning in Top of the Chop tonight, guys, here at Gamecast and Independence.
Rip.
Right. Is this a rip moment or is this a wreck moment?
No, it's just rip.
It's a rip.
It's like wrecked implies that there was intention. Wrecked implies intention. Rip just implies wow.
Oh, it just happened?
Yeah, it's just like that happened.
Yeah,
It's like I mean, you got hit by a car. You got in a car accident. That's a rip. Or like, but if somebody like you had like a rap battle and they like destroyed you at it, that's getting wrecked.
But the last example when I was talking about the Watson eating the clove of garlic for $20, and I was like, man.
Oh, because he did that to himself.
But what I'm saying is, I said Watson's telling the story about how he had a clove of garlic $20 at his new job, and I said out loud because the whole room of people, everybody was thinking, and I said, Watson, what does that taste like? He goes, like garlic times a million and really spicy. And I said, man, that's gross. Fire team off the side, hiding with his hidden missiles, goes, rip. And then he goes, your mom's gross, rip. And I was like, dang.
Yeah, dude.
The fire team followed me around the rest of the night in his secret assist area, just destroying me. So like, I don't know, like the team was like Watson on anchor or on the point, fire team in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who was. My brother was on anchor.
Oh yeah, he was.
The morbid.
Yeah, he just came out every once in a while. He's just morbidly destroyed.
So it was like Watson would lead with like anecdote.
Yep.
And then assist by fire team, and then build all the meter for Alex to come in and say
morbidly destroyed.
Morbidly destroyed.
Dude, Alex is the best. Too bad he moved to England.
Hey, he got internet today, so he actually knows he's alive. Yeah. And I think about like if he would have moved away at any other point in history, we would have to wait for like a letter.
Yeah.
Or like, some sort of expensive phone call.
Now it's just like, hey, what's up, bud?
He has Facebook now. All right, so
in England.
Jay Slow, True Skills opting for the Chachi Ryu. Nice punish right there. Crouch jab. And so True Skills 32 just going ham right now. Jay Slow just basically punish.
Block and punish. It's all she wrote, boys. Wow, Jay Slow's going in, dude.
You want the corners stay long.
Yep.
Never get up your corner.
Unless you're gonna keep. Unless you're just gonna keep doing record. Yeah. I mean, of course, Jay Slow. Again, we always talk about this on stream, right. But Smash players, again, you'd expect to be very jumpy, just very not footsie based, but
Right.
all the Smash players I've seen transfer over have been very good at footsies. J-Slow, Watson Chan, all these guys are very strong. Wow, that's a trade confirm. But
Yeah, I've always said, like, I expect whenever Watson started playing Street Fighter, I expected, they're gonna learn a hard life lesson. They're going to be jumping a lot, and they're gonna learn that this is not how you play Street Fighter. They're gonna get anti-aired, and they're just not gonna have a good time. But Watson never jumps. Like,
never. And he's
doesn't jump.
anti-air the person.
Yeah, he is like an anti, just like he disabled up on his joystick.
Yeah.
So.
But there, J-Slow, I think he just a little life lesson for J-Slow there. You want to be doing probably because he had a DP punish. He could punch that DP with anything he wanted. He had a full super. He did stand fierce, Rekka, which would have killed. But I really would recommend probably doing the crouch me and kick cancel super. It punishes from even farther away than the close fierce, and also does a lot more damage. And also something you should be practicing for the future. I mean, there it didn't matter.
Right.
But like, let's say in the next match, let's say he has it where he has half life. You know what I mean?
The fight is officially underway. This is it. The fight we've all wanted.
Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, thank you very much.
Wow, stand tech.
I didn't know that low forward was on Fei Long was special cancelable.
Only super cancelable.
Only super cancelable.
Only.
Interesting.
Only. It's amazing as a whiff punish. Did you just throw throw it out there?
Yeah.
If it whiff punishes, you just get super. If it didn't do anything, well, you just could crouch me and kick.
Right.
Super good. It's stupidly good, dude.
Now, usually with Fei Long, I mean, why he's kind of a linear character, just for example, his max damage is punished aside from obviously low forward super. Stand fierce and Rekka also stand fierce hard kick flame kick is like the same damage.
Yeah.
It's just the situation of you Rekka to get them in the corner, and then once they're in the corner, usually you opt for the flame kick.
Good flame kick does slightly more damage because it doesn't have to scale over 3 hits.
Okay.
Which I mean it's negligible usually, but especially when you get towards the end of somebody's life bar, that actually becomes. Yeah, he's got Fei Long combos.
And starting out with a lot of medium kicking punch too. If Fei Long is going to have an ambiguous button in the air, that's the ambiguous one. That being said,
Fei Long doesn't really need those kind of tools to win.
He used to use them all the time because, he had safe jumps. I mean, it was a lot more consistent because you knew that you could get safe jumps. You knew you could get pressure off of it. But in Ultra Street Fighter 4, you do jump medium punch and you don't know what the guy's going to wake up. He's going to DP. He's going to backdash. Focus, backdash, whatever. So you're just a lot better off of Fei Long just chilling on the ground and just working with that. Probably back then it was a lot better idea.
Watson Chan and L. Alex on.
Now we have an Independence team kill coming up. Of course, we have yeah, it would be. Wow, that's double team kill, dude. That is a double team kill.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Okay, so Watson Chan and Alex. Both those guys come out from Independence every week. They sometimes drive together, not so much anymore, but they used to drive together everywhere. And then you have Mason Gon and Sonic Spire going to be facing each other, and they drive all the way from Parkville.
Yeah. Yeah, Chody is from Excelsior Springs.
Excelsior Springs, in both Mason and Josh lived just a couple miles each from each other out there in Parkville.
And I mean,
Park Hill.
Regardless of where you're from in Kansas City area, this has pretty much cut down the drive to about half for a lot of people who are pretty accustomed to driving 45 minutes to an hour and a half to get out to PPC&G. So definitely come check us out if you are interested in getting into some Street Fighter. Like I said, we have a lot of different levels of skill here. Some guys have been playing since 2009. Some guys that have been playing since 2 weeks ago. So,
what's going on, Slim Dude?
Rip my ears.
Rip.
Now, I found the screw on the ground, which I can only assume came out of one of my computers, even though I don't know where that would come out of. Oh, is that a rip or a wrecked?
That's a rip. Because this is actually a motherboard spacer. This you screw into your case, and then your motherboard would screw into that hole.
Weird. I don't know. Maybe that didn't come up out of my computer then.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. It's a motherboard screw. I mean, or a motherboard spacer, or there's another term for it I don't remember.
Like a washer.
It's not. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not spacer, but it's something very closely related to that word. There you go.
I believe it. So Watson opting. I think this is probably a button check. I don't think Watson would go normal Ryu in this situation.
I feel like he is.
He can play.
He's doing it. See, he's doing it. They're going in.
Okay.
Yeah. I like actually Ryu better than Ken in this matchup, just because the better fundamentals is gonna. Wow. Yeah, you can't do that in Balrog. You got to do the fireball. because Crouch Fierce, the heavy kick passive doesn't always work on Balrog. Standing Balrog, I might add.
Also, I've always just found it hard as Ken, in the rushdown strategy to cross Balrog up, to apply jump-in pressure, and Ryu just simply doesn't have to commit to that kind of game.
Yeah, he can just chill on the ground.
Neither do good Kens technically, but
it's hard to get your damage.
Yeah, it's hard to get my damage. Oh, I think there was an anti-air opportunity right there. We saw a counter hit come up on Alex's side.
That Crouch Fierce.
I would like to hope it was Crouch Fierce.
What will happen now?
Of course, these guys know each other through and through.
Yeah,
so
these guys play all the time.
Wow.
Nice.
Low. So again, Alex been spamming those overheads against Jay Slow, but now you see against Watch Chan, he went low the first time and Watch Chan blocking high. So he uses his prior knowledge.
That was a Ken setup right there. The slight walk back, crouch short. Ooh, nice confirm. Counter hit low strong.
That sweep is always punchable with Balrog.
Man, Championship Edition Balrog, you can just spam low forward because he doesn't have any variation of the dash punch. It's just all straight. It's all straights and it's all the uppercut one. So like you just can't do anything without low forward. Nice. I mean, Chip City, dude. Rest in peace, Street Fighter V, because that will not be in the game. And the limited experience I've had with the beta, I think I tried to chip people out every single game. I'd get them full screen and be like, frame trap, red fireball. Oh, I just wasted one of my 3 bars.
One of the 3 bars, which is kind of awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward.
Mortal Kombat, we MKX now.
Yeah.
We MK9 now. Wow.
Solar plexus +0 on block or -0, however you want to.
It's definitely -0.
-0?
That's how you have to think about it, honestly. Against bad players, it's +0. Against good players, it's -0.
Oh, okay.
Because, man, like whenever you do solar plex against a good player, he will make you feel like it's not even advantageous.
Or hold on, it's +0 for Ryu, but it's -0 for Balrog, because Balrog wants to punish it, right? So he's thinking of minuses, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's because man, I swear, like you do solar plex against a good player, you get jabbed or thrown or something,
right?
Like guaranteed.
Nice. I like this front pressure that Watson is putting on.
I like the blocking too. You see him walk forward right into Balrog's
his
movement
is
his movement's
really
pretty
good.
impeccable. And that's what one of these rounds, dude, is his movement.
Yeah, he's playing light on his feet. He's got a game plan. He's like what I like about what Watson's doing right now is he's switching it up. He hasn't done rarely anything the same thing twice.
Hell yeah, he's like, cause he's constantly going between fireballing and footsie pressure.
Yep.
Constantly. Like, see there
and out of range.
Yep.
Footsies.
Perfect. Oh, that's gonna hit. Big damage. Good stuff by Alex. Use the meter at the perfect time too, so he can gain it back. If he wins this round, he can gain most of that back, and then he'll have most of it to work with next round.
What I don't like is right there. I'm pretty sure that cross up, and I say that with parentheses, or obviously Balrog's not trying to cross anybody up. I think that was the neutral jump. Palm, and he got 4 jump instead. And now he's in the corner. He's got to really fight to get a way out.
Especially since Ryu with that 1 bar can do low forward fireball. Wow.
Okay, just duking it out.
Was that low forward from Balrog?
I think so. It was like jab low forward.
I love low. Dude, low forward with Balrog's my favorite button.
It's a good button.
Love it. Counter confirm low forward or sweep. Too strong. You can counter confirm ultra for crying out loud.
So Alex sitting on 2 bars of meter here.
And he's got quite a bit of life lead on Ryu. If he actually would have confirmed that tap counter hit him and some pretty big.
Well, I mean, now look at the situation how Alex is building for himself, using the well-spaced light punch dash punches now, and Watson's immediately backed off to a fireball game because he doesn't want to deal with that.
And look at that. He's traded with the fireball, which is good for him. Then he got a clean counter hit. Like both those are fantastic for Balrog.
And I like that Alex is using a pretty liberal application of Balrog's backdash because most of the time it puts you at the perfect range to safely light dash punch.
Yep, absolutely. Light punch, dash punch.
And that's really where you want to fight a Shoto because at that range also, guess what? Low forward whiff, so you can whiff punish with that great sweep.
Yep, look at that fantastic sweep. Like just like the backwards.
Backwards, yeah.
What just happened there? Wow, walk forward sweep. I love that from Watson Chan. Reading the backdash. Throw coming in from Watson Chan. One more mix-up's going to take it for him.
Nice.
Oh, he drops the combo, though. I like the folk stack from Alex. Actually, that was perfectly spaced.
Yes, this is where...
Oh, he needs to anti that. Oh, he has a chance.
Dead.
That's it. Wow, Alex, wait.
Never down game number 1. You know what makes or game number 2? Excuse me. Now what I'm glad about that is there is too many times if you've watched Top in the Shop before, you've seen how Alex play,
and he doesn't change anything.
He's gonna win that round, but then he drops Ultra.
Yep.
Or doesn't come out, and now he's like,
because being
Okay.
clutch is a very important part of this game. Absolutely very important part.
Just execution in general. And I mean, like, if I'm sitting here and I'm like, I want to main Balrog, but I cannot do headbutt to ultra, maybe I should reconsider my character choice,
Yeah.
because you have to know that. That's not like a niche. That's not like a niche thing.
it's not like you're
that-
trying to do close medium kick, confirm ultra 2. Like
Yeah,
you're not doing it. Like
yeah.
Ken doesn't need that. Like
Right.
it's cool as hell if you could do
Right.
it, but you don't need to. I mean, even
I mean, it's just like with Ryu. You got to be able to DP FADC.
but why don't you do close medium punch counter hit the FADC forward ultra 2? Why are you not doing that, dude?
yeah, why are you wasting your time with this stuff? This
Yeah.
isn't cool.
Just worry about low forward EX fireball ultra 1. That's important. Worry about DP FADC ultra 1. That's
Right.
very important as well. Like I mean, if you can consistently hit anti-air medium punch DP FADC ultra 1, and you can consistently hit crouch medium kick
Right.
EX fireball FADC ultra 1, if you get both those consistently with Ryu, you're done. Like that is the peak of your execution, and you're done.
I mean, case in point, I dropped Ken for about a week and a half and played Akuma back in 2012 because I couldn't FADC Ultron with Ken.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm missing out like
On
40% of my
damage.
potential
Yeah,
damage.
absolutely.
With this character. All right, so Watson opting to go with Rose here.
I don't know if it's a better matchup or not, but I think Watson does, and that's what matters.
Well, right now, the switch might be enough. Taking an early lead just using normals.
Yep. So I mean, you want to do the setup here? I don't like him pressuring Balrog up close. Balrog has those really fast 3-frame normals, and the thing is that Rose just can't deal with 3-frame normals. She doesn't have a whole lot of good tools to deal with it when she's even. That is.
I want to see Watson. The one thing I would like to see him add, a nice block. Again, you can throw that. So all of Balrog's EX dashes all get a click of armor. They're all throwable.
Yep.
They're all throwable. Sometimes I do kind of a delayed crouch tech during block strings with Balrog because I'm waiting for them to cancel a normal into a, EX overhead to pop that damage in there. Sometimes it pays off, or you throw the startup frames of like a turn punch or something.
Yeah.
Nice extra meter build by Watson. Okay, so I was going to say earlier what I'd like to see Watson add to his repertoire with Rose is the safe, well-spaced slides, because that's exactly the same as the scissor kick pressure we talked about earlier, where you can actually catch people trying to punish it, and you can slide in the meaty, or the counter hit crouch strong, and get a big damage conversion off of that.
Yep.
Because a lot of people pushing buttons with that slide. This is awesome, and this is a great thing we talked about. Rose doesn't have a 3-frame DP. Abuse this neutral jump stuff. Oh!
Yep. And that's where Alex needs to start abusing it. And he is. He's got the corner now. He's doing really well. And now, so Watch Tank going to get some pretty good mileage. He has a super bar. He can easily still take this round. Let's see if he can do it. I don't like him using both of his orbs. That's especially when every
super. Oh,
I didn't get the super. Oh, good jab from
wow,
Alex.
these jabs.
Oh no, super again. Yeah.
I expected headbutt right there. I think that was very smart for Watson to back off. Good play by Alex.
Yeah.
Though.
The only thing there, Watson Chan, of course, with the Ultra 2, you get increased damage and duration, and a different startup position actually on the orbs. But the thing is about orbs, whenever you have it that far charged, it's going to last forever. So you really shouldn't just waste both your orbs by going in and getting chip damage. You really should go and, pressure a little bit more. Yeah, somebody, yeah, phone call, sir.
David or something? Or I don't know. All right,
Awkward.
So coming up next, another team kill, of course, Mason God and Sonic Scissor. Sonic Scissor. What do you think? Sonic Scissor, Psycho Spire.
Oh, I think yeah.
I want 2 pizzas. I want 2 pizzas. I want. This is not 4 pizzas. 4 pizzas. Shout outs to Donkey quitting League of Legends and playing fighting games. On my checklist also is to hook up with AJ and figure out how I can get that automated scoreboard plugin to work. I had it working on my old OBS. By some miracle, it took me a long time to figure out how that worked. And then after my hard drives got lost, I just never
went to go do it again.
Went to do it again.
Of course, now we see another team kill. Mason God versus
Mason God and Sonic Spire, or Sonic Scissor, or Psycho Spire.
Psycho Spire. Sonic Scissor, dude. I think it's.
Now, what if he spells Psycho Spire with like an S? Like
that's pretty soft.
SY. What?
I don't know, Psycho Spire, I mean, Scissor Spire. Psycho Spire's pretty solid, but you guys felt like a SYCO Psycho Spire. Just like, you actually just get rid of the P and leave the H, I guess. But even getting rid of the H too is pretty sweet. But yeah, another team kill here. Mason God and Sonic Spire, of course. But yeah, we're having a little issues with the Xbox right now. Just trying to get everything working and back up again. Probably see that go ahead and turn off here any second now. But of course, what? Oh, here you go. Psychedelic. That's like a porn star name. It's super awkward. There you go. Here, let's see it. Yeah. Yeah, too bad Sakura doesn't have like a standing medium punch or something like that. Like combos, like that'd be really strong against Balrog. Like that, like with Ryu, that's all I use. The
All right,
standing
well,
medium
while
punch.
we're trying to figure out the stick issue, Mason turned the Xbox off, so give us a couple seconds, guys. We'll be right back.
Yep, that's Mason for you. Godlike and then sucks right after. Dang it. Oh, okay, you were just spamming this. Coming up in top of the shop.
This one. This one you want to try to dominate the ground with low forward. Fight Ibuki on the dash. Kunai in the front, followed by EX Neckbreaker. What's Wraith got?
You know what?
Standing in front that time. Smart stuff.
You are.
One button away from stun. Ooh, doesn't like it. EXDP.
You were watching.
Light him up. Catches them in the front.
Top
Wraith
in
not
this.
happy about that. Max
Top.
damage 2 off that crouch fear shot. She's feeling that.
Don't want that
Nice.
mindset because they think they like are trying not to be close to their opponent.
That's a setup. Oh, he went low and dizzies him.
Yeah, gets the stun and
One, two,
stop fierce.
three, and just slide. Okay, yeah, he looked for the baited ultra.
Anime. Change the channel.
Dude, I'm glad this was sped up. Dude, the thing took so long back in Super.
Oh, it was sped up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
An AE?
I don't remember when it was, but freaking. Oh, that's good. That's dead
dang.
Ibuki. That's one dead Ibuki. But point being, I remember when Super came out, there was so much.